really bringing a lot of attention to it is because it's a famous basketball player's child. You see what I'm saying? That's the shit that be pissing me the fuck off. That's the shit that I be like, I don't even want to see this shit on fucking nothing. But anyway, back to Dwayne Wade. I'm going to bring that down. So what I really like is just how supportive he is. Like, because support matters. Support matters. And I'm going to tell you why. Also, I had another friend who had a kid who was gay. And I'm going to bring you back to the sexuality part. So what he told his son is like, hey, you know what? You're not about to be out here having sex. It's not time for that. You going to wait to have sex. And even though his son was pissed off at him about it, like, you know, but he respected that. And I respected it too, because I was like, I never even thought about it like that. Because with boys, we all go out there and have sex. It don't matter. Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? And they rush. And it's like, that's not something you want to do. But also in the same situation, it was a heterosexual kid. And a heterosexual kid, he had a date. The man say the girl was banging. It was the guy's uncle. He said the girl banging. She had shape. He showed me the picture. The girl like a freaking model, and she was ready to sleep with him that night. And the boy said, "No, I don't want to sleep with you. I'm not ready for that right now." You see what I'm saying? He got a scholarship. I think a basketball scholarship or something like that. So either way, I think it's good for us to start teaching them, hey, no, you don't have to give yourself away like that. Like, that's not something that you have to do. That's a tradition that was stupid and ignorant, and that somebody that was messed up in the mind made up. Like, you do not have to wait until the last day of high school to actually have sex with somebody. You can skip that part of your life. You can actually move on into college and have a healthy college career, and then get out of school and have sex when you feel like you want to. You know what I'm saying? So I really did think that was like something important to share, because I was like, man, that's some real dope stuff. Like, that is so awesome, because a lot of times, like me, I didn't want to have sex. I wasn't ready. And so it was just like, I felt I was pressured into doing it. And it was something that I was rushed into. And so it's like, I needed time to feel my body and to do all these different things, and to not be ashamed of being a frequent masturbator or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like all these different transitions that I needed to go through, but somebody wants to like push me into like sleeping with them. Like, no, I don't really, I went through, I was in counseling. I was like, I didn't even want them to touch me with their dick. You know, it was like, that was because boys didn't do that in high school. They did something else. But it's like, yeah, you don't, like, they never wanted to like put their dick in you, you know, I'm like, why you want to put your dick in me? You know, like, what's wrong with you? So it's like, yeah, it's just like, I feel like let them know it is okay for you to have feelings of not wanting to do that. And that's why I like that one special, what show was it on? It was on Netflix, where the kids were, where the guy, his mother is a sex therapist or whatever. I know I wrote about it somewhere. But anyway, I liked it because it was the same thing. He didn't want to have sex. It just wasn't something he was attracted to. Like, people are attracted to different things in different ways at different times. And I feel like we have set up a culture where we have these milestones that we have to hit. And they don't have to be hit at all. They don't. They stupid in a way. It's like, no, I don't want, no. Touch me with your dick. No, nigga, don't touch me with your dick. You know, it's like, it's time. I don't know. And even now, like, it's like, even now going through my whole situation of starting over and all this different stuff, I want a special person to do that. Like, it's like, I don't care how many days I think about this and I fantasize about that. I still don't want just anybody. I just want the person I want to be with. I want that person. And I know that now I'm going to take my time to be with him. You know, because there's so many other things that I'm noticing that I love about people or about men. It's like I'm back there. It's like I notice, oh my God, like I love that. And so that's a different type of love that you make with a person, or sex that you have with the person, when you know all these different things about them. So I really, really am enthralled, just like so elated. Like that makes me so happy that he has a supportive parent. You know, because I'm telling you, it's going to make such a big difference. When this guy is running all these companies out here, or the head of the fashion industry, I don't know. Like, he could be anything he wants to be. I don't know what he wants to do. I'm sorry. I don't want to lower his expectations by giving him any ideas. But what I'm saying is, whatever he does is going to be to the fullest of his extent. And then being able to discuss all those feelings and different things like that with a parent, or having somebody else to discuss those issues with, and not having to hide them, that's going to then therefore create a whole different type of generation for a person. And then think about, as if that happens, all through life, once that generation is once that happens with him, what is he going to create for the next generation? How is he going to open it up to other people? How does that then therefore look like for heterosexuals? Because we have a lot to learn from that too. So it's like all these different things that are happening in one household. One household. This man is one standing for 10 million. You hear me? Like, I'm so serious. Like, it is so real what's happening right now. And that's something that, again, people don't think about it like that. They always thinking, let me talk about what he got on. I don't care what he got on. Girl, what he about to do? What he about to do? You know what I'm saying? He about to make some money. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. Like, that is it. I don't know. I always think about generational wealth and like all the things that we are inconsistently looking at. And sometimes that's because we haven't healed yet. And because of the shit that happened to us a long time ago, because of the history of people feeling like they threw a lot of shit on us that we didn't like, you know, as far as like sexuality and different things like that. But you still have to realize that those things still exist within the culture and we can't shun them. It's not something that you have to shun. It's just that now we have to go about making it healthy in a different way. And so that's it, because it's not something you can change. It's not. I promise you. Y'all know I be running science. I asked my kid all through his fucking life, you like boys or girls? Like, you know, I just want to see how people understood that, because I remember somebody just called me and like, he's gonna be gay. Like, dude, I don't care. Like, but I still had to question my son, like, well, so how do you feel now? How do you feel today? And I even question myself about being gay and straight. So I mean, even with that, I'm just like, no, dude, there's no way. And so you have to start to look at it, like I said, in a whole different fucking way. Because what y'all doing right now, nah, that shit ain't cool. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Where he get his nails done? Y'all see them nails? They was dope as a month. Did he do them himself? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, please don't. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all have to. Y'all be hating hard. Hating too hard. Man. So anyway, that was the one. And then LeBron James and his wife. Man, y'all, this man, I want a school so bad. This man built a school. And then he gonna give homeless parents a place to live? Are you fucking kidding me? You serious? Are you serious? You see what the Midwest do? But yeah, I love the idea of what he did. And my son, like, that stuff my son be wanting to do. Like, I don't know, like, I just see greatness out there. And then I think about, then my son, he'll have different conversations with me. I'm like, you gonna be a great, you yourself, sir, are a great man. He is a great little man. Whether we successful or not, I think my son is like one of the greatest people that I could ever, like, lay my eyes on or hear talk or whatever. And I'm not gonna brag. I know he gets some of it from me. But, yeah, I'm a brag. He do. But what I'm saying is, like, I think that I just adore how they stayed together for so long. And that's part of the Black Love Project, y'all. Because, man, I'm just like, I hate when people like, well, black people and black men and black women. It's like, man, and y'all still out here on the same stupid shit y'all was last year. Just still on the shit that, let me talk about this person. Let me do this with that person. You don't need to do none of that. Calm down. Calm down, sugar. Sugar. Calm down. All you gotta do is help. That's it. If you see me out here and I'm struggling, help. You know, that's all it is. It's just like being able to help. And so I adore what they did. And they did that. Them too. The husband and wife, they did it. What? A couple? As I lift my pinky and sip my tea. And then I ended with bitches. You know, so it's like, I love that they did that. I just do. I even liked his barbershop talks or whatever. I didn't get a chance to see him, but I really did adore that. So I don't know. It's just like so much good culture out here that they are giving us. It's like all that basketball flavor. Like they ain't put no salt in. They use garlic. They don't want nobody to have high blood pressure. So I love all that little seasoning they put up in that bitch. You know, like it's just, man, they got a little bit of chocolate in there just as that secret ingredient. A little bit of vanilla. Just a splinch. But yeah, I love it. It's like they have added so much flavor to the culture. So much to be proud of. So much to leave behind and look up to. Just so much of it. And so that is the beauty of life. That is the beauty of coming out of something. And then also, like I always say, we are such a young culture. Such a young culture. And to be the youngest one out here and doing what we do, or them doing what they do, because I'm poor. But no, I'm not. I'm not poor. But I'm poor, but I ain't poor. But like, it's like, with them doing so much of what they do, I love it. I do. I love it. It is such a good bite of food. Have y'all ever had just like one of those little bites? I think we need to start doing that with soul food, because ain't nothing better than like green sweet potato and a piece of cornbread, and like put it on like a little what they call those little bites, like Asian bites of food, or like a peach cobbler. Like, I don't want the whole peach cobbler or like a hot banana pudding. Like, I just want to like the flavor just like right there on the tip of the spoon, and then we just take it and it's a bite, and it's like, oh my God, it's so good. So just like even oh my God, barbecue, oh my goodness, like it where it like fall off the bone, and then it's like you just got that little piece of flavor right there on the tip of that spoon, and you just, oh, it's so delectable. Just to lay it out on a plate like that, just pick it up and just eat it. Whew. That's some good stuff. So yeah, or even, oh my God, it's this one dish with like couscous, and it's like they put like feta cheese, spinach, red bell peppers or whatever. It's almost like they take apart a quinoa, kind of a quinoa burger, and like just put it out into a dish, you know. It is so effing delicious. So something just like that, just on a spoon, and we just bite it. Just something delicious. I don't know, but that's what they feel like to me. They feel to me like vegan food. It ain't nothing better than vegan food. Nothing. I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing better than vegan food, because that is a total vegan situation, except for the cheese. Like, you know, I'm adding the cheese part, but even without the cheese, it's good, y'all. I'm telling you, it's delicious. Because what they do also, they put like a Greek vinaigrette on there. Oh my God, what are you talking about? It is so crazy good. So anyway, that's it today. It's like, I just want to get that out there, because like I said, so many things change, and so many ideas and perceptions and stuff, and everything is not a female male role, like where it's actually defined. I feel like you start to move into those roles as your household evolves, you know, and sometimes it will evolve into something else. Like, you know, if a person doesn't want to clean up, then that person will then therefore start to clean up. It's like, it's just an evolution of your household, or like how you come together as people. And it has nothing to do with the outside world, because nobody in your house is going to know how that shit works except for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because one of you could be better at budgeting. The other person could be better at cleaning. The other person could be better at organizing. The other person could be better at whatever. One person may not do anything. The other person may do everything. And then, you see what I'm saying? And that person may feel okay with it, but then you go into another household and the person could totally complain about having to do so much. So it's like, that's the whole thing. It's like, it's all of it is just an evolution. It's a progress. That's what it is. It's a progress into something better. Again, the value doesn't change. Nothing about it changes. It's just, I think somebody said this. It's the crazy. You will only accept it's only so much of somebody's crazy that you will accept. You see what I'm saying? Before you start thinking, this motherfucker crazy. So if you get to the point where you like, this motherfucker crazy, you know, like if it's just like that kind of crazy, you like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be with that motherfucker. But if you this motherfucker crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's a different crazy. It's like, yeah, this nigga be have me fucking laughing and shit. I like that shit, you know. And so he could do some weird shit, you know, but you be like, that be your crazy. That's the crazy you accept. Y'all could be crazy together, you know. If it's a motherfucker that's crazy and he piss you off, leave his ass. That ain't no crazy motherfucker you want to be with, because that's his level of crazy. You can't get along with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. It's just like, y'all have to start to really analyze really what it is you want yourself in life, right? And when you find yourself talking about people in these ways, when you find yourself doing all these things, take it back to the essence and the core of who they are. This is a child. That is a child. Not a grown ass person. That is a child. A child. And you don't want nobody fucking with your kids, but you gonna go out here and fuck with somebody else's kids. Get the fuck out of here. You got something to say about somebody else's child? Bitch, what time do you have on your hands? I'm telling I don't be having time for none of this stuff, you know. Okay, yes I do, because I be doing this show. Let me stop lying. But what I'm saying is, Y'all don't need to be doing that. That's wrong. It's wrong. You don't talk about people's kids.